Hi there, welcome to Astrology. This is Vinay. My YouTube channel is actually dedicated to videos on traditional astrology, numerology, Vastu, and law of attraction. But however, for the past few years, I've been also trying to predict cricket match outcomes and also predict players who can perform well on any particular given match day. And these predictions are purely based on numerology concepts and methods. I look at the number vibrations for each players depending on their jersey number, their birth dates, and also the date on which the match is played. And I've been observing these predictions and its accuracy very closely for the last few years. And every year I'm trying to improvise it by adding the missing elements. But still these predictions don't work well on all the days, so you have to hear me out for 5 minutes to understand this, right? So these predictions may not work 100% every day because there are so many other factors also which influence a player's performance. So having said that, these predictions work miraculously at least 7 out of 10 match days. So please keep this in mind before you draw any conclusion on these prediction methods. And also you have to note that the list that I give of players every day, they will have the highest yoga from a numerology point of view to perform better on that particular match day. The numbers which are supporting them will have very high favorable positive vibrations, which means they have the yoga to perform well on that particular day. Okay, so another interesting observation is, please listen to this very carefully. So as I said before, 7 out of 10 match days my star players predictions is very good, which means the top run scorer and or the top wicket taker must come from my list of players prediction, because they have the yoga to perform well on that particular day. But now listen to me carefully. If by any chance, if I have not predicted a particular player and let's say he scores the highest runs, on that particular day, then this is going against the numerology rule, which means in such scenarios I have seen that the opposite team winning. I hope you are with me. Interesting, isn't it? If I have not predicted a player and if he scores the highest runs, then his team loses or the opposite team wins. So this happens at least 95% of the times. Interesting, isn't it? Just observe this for yourself. Okay, lastly, as I said before, I have been researching over years and improvising this method every year to get as close as I can, which means a lot of efforts go into this. I appreciate if you continue to encourage me on this journey by liking the video, by posting healthy comments, and finally please ensure that you subscribe to my channel for more informative videos on astrology, numerology, Vastu, and law of attraction. Okay, thanks a lot. So before going to the predictions for today, let's look at what happened yesterday. The match between LSG and CSK. It was a must-win match for CSK yesterday, and most of the predictions have gone well yesterday. You can see that the 3 players have scored more than 30 runs or have taken 2 wickets or more, and there are also other players who have played well yesterday. So overall the predictions for LSG in terms of good performing players was good yesterday. And for CSK, Rachin Ravindra played really well, and the impact player Shivam Dube was the highest scorer yesterday. And Dhoni along with Shivam Dube made sure that Chennai ramped home, won the match yesterday, and Dhoni was declared as the player of the match. As I said, 95% of the times player of the match comes from this list of predicted players. However, Ravindra Jadeja name was not given yesterday, and he took 2 wickets. So most of the people who had the yoga of performing well yesterday, both LSG as well as CSK, they have done well, and therefore I would say that I would give a rating of 8 out of 10 for the predictions yesterday. It happened as intended, so let's see how it goes today. Please keep watching, like, comment, share these videos, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so that you get notification whenever I post a new video. So now let's go to today's star players predictions. All the best.